Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. Today, we're stepping into a conversation most people avoid, not out of fear, but because it makes them uncomfortable. This isn't just about relationships. This is about truth, unspoken truth, unpopular truth, the kind only Stoic men dare to explore. Because here's the reality. The truth about women isn't what movies, Instagram reels, or dating coaches tell you. It's much more complex, emotional, and often painfully beautiful. Women are deep, intuitive, and emotionally intelligent, but they're also human, layered with insecurities, contradictions, and emotional patterns that society rarely dares to unpack. And when a good man shows up with honesty, presence, and stillness, it doesn't always feel familiar to her. Sometimes it triggers fear. Sometimes it triggers power struggles. Sometimes it pushes her to test you, to see if your strength is real or just performance. As the philosopher Epictetus once said, it's not events that disturb us, but our judgment about them. And many men misjudge her silence, her mood shifts, her pullback. They chase, they panic, they try to fix. But what if strength meant stillness? What if the most powerful response was no reaction, just awareness? In a world addicted to fast love, filtered photos, and emotional performance, a Stoic man stands apart. He doesn't just hear her words, he reads her patterns. He doesn't just respond to her tests, he rises above them. Today, we're going to uncover 5 truths about women that most men either ignore or never hear in the first place. These truths are not here to divide. They're here to wake you up, to build emotional resilience, to help you see beneath the surface where real connection and real masculinity begins. And yes, we'll bring in voices from philosophers like Marcus Aurelius, modern social media dynamics, and even the emotional language of silence. If you've ever felt confused by her distance, tested by her silence, or punished for loving too deeply, this video is for you. So take a deep breath, clear your mind, and get ready. Because once you hear these truths, you won't see women the same way again. Let's go start. Number 1. Women test emotional integrity. Not just words. One of the hardest truths many men struggle to accept is this: a woman doesn't fall for your words, she falls for your emotional weight. Think about it. It's easy to say, "I love you," but when pressure mounts, when emotions run wild, when she pulls back, what do? Women crave emotional safety, not just pretty words. This safety is felt in how you carry yourself in storms. She watches how you respond to her unpredictability. When you crumble, panic, or chase desperately, the love you promised loses its meaning. She's silently asking, "Can you hold yourself when I can't hold you? Can your calm survive my chaos?" Seneca said, "A gem cannot be polished without friction, nor a man perfected without trials." She becomes that friction, consciously or unconsciously, to test your polish, your emotional strength. This is not manipulation, it's nature. She's not trying to hurt you. She wants to trust you. So the next time she pulls away or throws a silent curveball, don't panic or chase. Think like a lion. When a bird flies away, a lion doesn't roar. He stays grounded, rooted, certain. Reacting emotionally signals instability, and nothing pushes feminine energy away faster than a man who can't anchor himself. A Stoic man knows her emotional turbulence isn't always personal. Sometimes it's fear, projection, or just her way of processing life. She doesn't need more affection or explanations. She needs your unshakable presence, the presence that says, "I see you, I hear you, but I don't lose myself to love you." And ironically, that's when she softens and draws closer. Not because you control her, but because you mastered yourself. Number 2, they are drawn to mystery, not predictability. Let's be brutally honest. Certainty kills attraction when it becomes routine. Today's world has us trapped in instant everything. Social media gives us constant updates, moods, meals, moves. Everyone's life is an open book, a predictable scroll, but women are wired for curiosity, not monotony. Mystery sparks emotional energy. It creates a landscape where she feels alive, intrigued, and eager to explore. If she knows every move you'll make, every feeling you'll show, every text you'll send, where's the adventure? Carl Jung said, "The meeting of two personalities is like the contact of two chemical substances. If there is any reaction, both are transformed." A man with depth, who holds his own life with passion beyond romance, invites her into a relationship that evolves. Mystery isn't about playing games or withholding love. It's about having a life that isn't defined solely by her presence. Do you have passions that don't include her? Do you seek solitude, growth, or stillness, not to punish, but to develop? Do you respond with calm when she throws chaos your way? That's mystery. When a man becomes overly available, replying instantly, reshaping his life around her moods, she loses polarity, not because she's ungrateful, but because the masculine gravity that once pulled her in fades. Stoicism here is your secret weapon. Stay in your lane, build your world, and invite her in. Don't orbit around hers. That's the difference between a man who's whole and a man who's simply waiting. Women don't always say they want mystery, but they feel it. It's in the pause before your words, the calm in your smile, the space you leave for her to chase. Safety and attraction are not the same. She feels safe in your stability, but drawn to your mystery. That's the man she can't stop thinking about. Number 3, they test you to feel you. Here's a piece many men miss. When a woman challenges you, pulls away, or acts moody, it's often a test of your emotional core. Not manipulation, not games, just an unconscious nervous system trying to measure safety. Robert Moore, Jungian psychoanalyst, said, "Masculinity is not aggression. Masculinity is containment of chaos. When she triggers you, she's watching. Do you lose yourself? Do you scramble to please? Do you chase her emotional storm? If yes, trust is lost. But if you respond with calm and presence, not shutting down, not reacting, she senses rare strength, a man who can hold her chaos without becoming chaotic. This creates soul-level polarity. In today's culture, men are taught to either simp or ghost, fix everything or run away. A Stoic man neither submits nor flees. He stands centered. Stoicism isn't being a doormat. It's holding emotional space without drama and walking away calmly if needed. Tests aren't always conscious. Sometimes she tests to see if you still have direction. If you fold, no trust. If you fight with ego, no safety. If you hold your line with grace, she opens. Remember, women fall in love with how they feel around you, not what you give. When she tests, see it as an opportunity to lead emotionally without control, to be the mountain in her storm. A man who doesn't flinch from wholeness becomes a rare presence, not proving, just being fully. Number 4, awakening masculine stillness through feminine emotion. In today's fast-paced world, everything moves at lightning speed. Texts, calls, social media updates, conversations, everyone is in a rush to respond, to prove themselves, to be heard. But here's the truth that many miss. True connection isn't found in noise or endless talking. It's found in stillness. Stillness doesn't mean silence or coldness. It means peace within yourself. It means being steady, grounded, and unshaken by the emotional storms raging around you. Now, consider the feminine energy, the energy of a woman's emotions, tenderness, intuition, and vulnerability. This energy isn't drawn to noise or chaos. Instead, it's deeply attracted to calmness, stability, and unwavering presence. Many men misunderstand what it means to be stoic. They think it means shutting down emotions, being hard, or being distant. But real stoicism isn't about denying feelings. It's about understanding them, embracing them internally, but not letting them control you. When a man holds his ground calmly, patiently, without frantic chasing or desperate explanations, the woman's emotional waves find a safe harbor. Her anxiety fades. She feels seen and secure enough to show her true self, the vulnerable, tender side she often hides. Think about this. When a woman pulls away, a panicked man might chase or demand answers, but the truly masculine man waits, respects her space, and builds his own inner world. His silence isn't absence, it's powerful presence. Lao Tzu said, "The wise man is one who knows what he does not know. The still man is one who sees what cannot be seen." This stillness is a kind of strength that transcends words. It's not about grand gestures or loud declarations. It's about embodying peace. And when you are that calm center, the feminine energy flows naturally toward you, creating a connection deeper than anything words can describe. It's in this sacred stillness that true emotional exchange happens. It's where the feminine energy feels safe to open up fully without fear. So, masculinity isn't about dominating or controlling. It's about being still and strong inside, creating a space where emotions can breathe and grow. Number 5, the man who leaves with peace, not pride, is remembered. True strength is never loud or forceful. It is quiet. It is graceful. In relationships, many men make the mistake of fighting to hold on when it's clear things are falling apart. Pride tells them to chase, to prove, to argue. But the strongest man is the one who knows when to walk away, without bitterness, without drama, but with dignity and peace. Women remember the men who leave quietly, who don't slam doors or burn bridges, but who honor themselves enough to step away with calm assurance. You might worry, what will she think if I leave? Will she realize what she's losing? But the reality is, when you prioritize your peace and self-respect, you gift both of you the space to truly understand the relationship's value. This isn't about running away out of fear, it's about holding the reins of your own emotional freedom. Epictetus, the Stoic philosopher, wisely said, "Freedom is the only worthy goal in life. It is won by disregarding things that lie beyond our control." When you stop reacting impulsively to every emotional storm and start choosing peace, you gain true freedom. You become a man who doesn't lose himself in conflict, but stays anchored. This calm strength is magnetic. You learn when to fight and when to let go, not because you're weak, but because you are wise. That man who leaves with respect and calmness is the one who leaves a lasting impression, the one who truly wins, even in goodbye. Conclusion. Friends, what we've talked about today isn't easy. It's not quick fixes or smooth tricks. It's the deeper truth about connection and manhood. Women are complex. They carry emotions, fears, hopes, and vulnerabilities that often don't come out through words alone. To truly connect, you must become still within yourself. You must be a man who controls his emotions, not by suppressing them, but by mastering them. You must stop chasing after validation or trying to prove your worth with noise and urgency. Instead, you build your inner world, a place of peace, strength, and unwavering presence. Marcus Aurelius once said, "Waste no more time arguing what a good man should be. Be one. Your job isn't to convince her or anyone else you're worthy. Your job is to be worthy, to embody the qualities you seek in others." This path is not easy. It requires courage. It requires patience. But the rewards are immense. Real peace, real love, real connection. So today, decide. I will no longer chase desperately. I will no longer lose myself trying to control outcomes. I will stand still and strong in my own truth. And when you do, the right people, the right love will come to you naturally. Because true love isn't about frantic pursuit. It's about quiet strength and deep presence. Walk your path with confidence, calm, and kindness, and watch how life opens up to you in ways you never imagined. If you found this video helpful, please like, share, and subscribe. Comment below which part resonated with you the most. Thank you for watching. Stay strong, stay peaceful. See you in the next video.